Hello, hi, how are you? I'm Canon, and this is my channel where I play video games. And today is Stories Untold, episode 4. If you haven't checked out the other episodes, go check them out right now, and then come back to this video. So episode 4 is called The Last Session. Start. Starting!
I think that's enough of that for now.
What? I was not expecting that. I left that
Quite fond of
cutscene
the show, aren't you?
in the first episode, but I typically take it out because it's just too long. I was not expecting that. Can I look around? No, not yet.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Am I famous? Oh, I'm in a wheelchair. This is cool.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
No. How long have I been here?
Don't worry.
What's my
I'll
name?
get you out of here eventually.
I hate the hospital. I don't like doctors.
Just in here.
Why are you recording me? What is this?
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
What do you mean? Okay, now I can look around.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Asian. What? Ready for
Just hit
what?
record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Assuming it's this button.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have
1986.
myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
Asian.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
So, am I remembering the other 3 episodes?
Mind. It's like a conscious.
Oh, look, it's the ball again.
It can show you your memories. Look into it. In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were
How's this
isolated
false?
from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
No.
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay. FM. Come on, almost there. Hey, too far. Too far.
This is 20F 12 19 86
What?
2304. Type in the numbers, James.
J-
You gotta see this. This is 20F 12
20,
19,
12,
86,
19, 86, 23,
4.
04.
Type in the numbers, James.
I'm typing report.
Gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23.
That's enough of you. So report, right? Ah! I always I completely forget how to use this. Oh, it's upside down anyway. Oh, that's different. This is a police report. Is that it? Okay. So they're circled, right? Yeah, zoom in. So empty okay, so the first one I think is 20F fatal accident. And empty whiskey, and then out of control. 20F fatal accident. I think I spelled that wrong too. And then the next one was out of control. Out of control. Nice. Accessing file.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James.
Face what?
Finally.
That I'm going crazy? 700 FM.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this.
Door slams shut, plunging you
This
into darkness.
Asian guy. He's got something to hide.
The light flickers on. Oh! What? This is so weird. This doesn't make any sense to you. No, it doesn't. Not at all. What's this? Okay, a can. Oh. You step out of the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is, I'm assuming it's blurry. Can I pull a fire? He certainly feels like an emergency. This certainly feels like an emergency. Oh my god. You tense up. Someone else is here. Yeah. Ward 4. Hello? Excuse me. I need a checkup. I can go in this room. You've spent most waking moments in here. Can't tell that's my heartbeat or someone's running. Another door you've never opened. You don't know what's in there. The door's locked, but deep down you know you must get through somehow. Well, how? Oh, that door looks open. I thought it was closed before. I can't open this? I guess not. Is there a door I can open? I don't get how I can't push this open. It's basically open already. Can I pull for alarm? Oh, this one opens. Oh, I guess I thought I was pressing E to open the door. Oh, found the keys. Grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hands. Pre-surgery. Oh, this one opens. You caught only a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no details in here. Listen, I'm just trying to open everything. Someone dropped the lamp. Oh, it's a recording of Officer Williams.
My sister died in the car next to him, while Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Oh my gosh, my cat jumped on the table. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Can I close the door? What just happened? That was weird. Locked. More locked doors. You can't go somewhere you've never been. Someone breathes on your neck standing over you. I'm scared. Feel dread in the pit of your stomach? Yeah, I do. What? Am I in surgery now?
We have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers
Well, we're back in the
died.
lab now.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Hello?
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Oh, me. Turn you off. 100 joules? Do I show on the camera? Oh. It's a... I don't know what I do. Oh, this. Turn that off. This is 100.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Go down one. Wait, no. There you go. Okay. I don't think that matters. Did I do it? Oh, it's a 10. There you go.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10. No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
Higher.
200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. $200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Oh, it
Let's
was
keep going.
his heart
Increase again.
in episode
360, charge
2
full.
that we were doing experiments on. How much again? I wasn't paying attention.
Come on,
300?
360, hurry.
360. Sorry. There you go.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
We did it. I brought myself back to
Rhythm is
life.
stable. We need to run an X-ray right away. Where are we with that X-ray?
Oh, there it
Get
is.
it going
Okay.
now, please.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes you gotta turn off other machines to be able to
Looks
continue.
like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Pepper, what?
Switch on a drill, please.
Don't drill me.
drill, please.
It's on! I am not sure.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Oh, there you go.
Mr.
Ew.
Edson, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax before we go through these next
I don't like
steps.
that. Get away!
We're going to
No!
attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Oh, are they doing a lobotomy? It's going into my brain. Oh my gosh. That is so disgusting. Oh, now I'm on the first episode. Holy cannoli, that's so loud. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate all. The house is full, you're in the living room. And as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around. Oops. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Go to the door. Go to door. Wait. Go to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs leading up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go upstairs. As much as you love to, you promise you'd stay downstairs with the party. Okay. Go to the door. You need to tell me what room you want to go into. Look around. Oh, go to the kitchen. Go to kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. That's it? Yeah. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat hog roast. Maybe later. Look around. There's a... Ah, there you go. Writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Okay, go to the room before saying hi to Jen. Go to... Damn it! You're just about to head inside. You do. Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You hug. You go to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks as if you were enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Alright. Get Jen a drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She's always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. I do. She repeats herself, asking if you're... I am ready. Oh, just say yes. Yes. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room. Another hug. Your family has really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's gonna miss you. You're gonna miss her. So I'm assuming he goes on this trip, right? And then that's when he gets into that car crash. Press enter to continue. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. Be first a drink. But first a drink. Drink. You poured and down another drink. Add anything to move the night along. Yeah, okay. Look around. Oh yeah, we didn't go into the utility room. Go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys, ceilings to the floor racks and collectors. Although he does actually drink them too, there is a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Oh, okay. Grab the bottle. I'm sorry. Take bottle? Boodle? You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of a 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. He takes it on the car ride, right? Because it said empty whiskey. He drank it. He was drunk and he was driving. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drinks in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. I gotta go thank him? Okay. Leave. You head back into the kitchen. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That's one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to your dad across the room. He nods and winks. Say I love you. We'll just leave. You go back to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through. You make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. What? Look. Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. What do I do? Help, Jen? Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing. It's mixing with tears. Get her. Get Jen a towel. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Wait, what? That's weird. It, like, went over there. Help her. I don't get that. Look around. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Wait, what do you mean? Leave. Oh, what's going on? Is that Jen? Jen? I don't know what to do. Run.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe. No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her. I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry. Where is she? Let me see her. Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat. I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her, now. I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now. I don't want to see him.
Did I? You are standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. She still feels out of sorts. Those words echo. Yeah. I don't. Oh, the light went out. Oh. Leave. You need to tell me which room you want to go. Go to living room. You sure your keys are in? The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drink cabinet. Find keys. I'm sorry. Look around. Coffee table, a drink cabinet, one of those chairs overflowing with jackets and coats. Can I search? Search coat. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Ah, car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Okay. Now let's leave. Go outside. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She's worked in the morning, and no one else is any fit state to drive. You handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Oh my gosh. Get in car. Get in car. I don't know. I thought I was outside. Am I outside? Go outside. You open the front door and walk into the freezing night. Okay. Cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you, and you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house. The car sits in front of the house. Go to car now. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you maybe use the key in your hand. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Oh. And that's the start of episode 1. So when you go back, you realize there is a note and the key inside of your glove box. Anyway, go check it out if you haven't seen it. Okay. So, that's weird. Start car. Try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding keys in your hand. You try to turn the ignition. Use key. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Okay, now start. I'm sorry. Start car. There you go. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Okay. Back out. Back out. Sorry. Reverse. What? Drive. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen struggles releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eye stare. Okay. Release. Release brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Okay, now drive. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it a left or a right? You can't remember. Right is always right. Let's go right. I'm sorry. Go right. Go right. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. Wake. Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left, of course it's left. Alright, so then go left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up, put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel power as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair, clutches her arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down! That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm, yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange, there is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but you really slow motion. But really slow, like slow motion. Brake. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There is nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car outside, joins the inside.
Pull over.
The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
What do you mean? You wake up in the car, your world is upside down, your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. Impacting another car has torn a hole in the chassis. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engine. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Remove seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over you as you stumble onto the roof of the car. Get out of car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall into your knees onto the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are stranded. Holding your whiskey and your dad's note and flashing lights are approaching it at distance. Oh. It says your life cannot be ruined by this. And you're holding the whiskey bottle. Put bottle. Put bottle in blue car. What good is pouring it out here going to do, James? You still have the bottle. Place bottle in blue car. Wait, I don't get it. Place whiskey in blue car. There you go. I just had bottle instead of whiskey. With the lights approaching closer to you, you hear the shrill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey, and then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle contents into the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence into his passenger seat. Press enter. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Go to figure. As you approach the man, pulsating lights around you get dimmer.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Yeah.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
The video they have some for completion trash.
Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely. I don't know if anybody else is ever here with him.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand?
We're gonna sit. Oh, there you go.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
I wasn't entirely sure if all of the episodes were going to be connected somehow, but clearly it was. But yeah, so he was drunk driving, crashed, killed his sister, and yeah. And he couldn't remember. But dang, that's terrible. Putting a whiskey bottle in somebody else and making somebody else take the blame for it, that's crazy. Anyway, that was the last episode of Stories Untold. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this. If you're new here, please press that subscribe button, and if you liked the video, please press the like one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.